Hey there, guys. Melissa here to do a timeless, whatever comes out reading. We are just going to see what divine guidance may come through for whomever is either viewing this now live or in the future. I am Melissa, by the way. I'm going to be your tarot card reader, also known as the Taropist. Anything that you need to know about myself or this channel, you can either find in the description box below, the About section of my channel, or in the Community tab as well. You can also check out my website, which is www.thetaropist.com. That is also where you will book personal readings. You can also purchase merch through there or through the store tab of this channel, or through you guys, or you can go to the About section of my channel, and then there will be the Taropist merch. You can purchase that there as well. I guess that link is probably the best one of all places. It shows you all of the merch, and it's updated there immediately when I do change anything or edit or fix anything. So anyways, guys, if you are interested, you can check out how to become a member in either you can click the join button next to the subscribe button, or you can click the link in the description box below. It'll be the top link. I think that's about it, you guys. I'm not very good at this kind of spiely stuff. Hi, Andrea or Andrea, depending on your dialect. Okay. Oh, that's funny. Let me make sure that we actually have volume and things. I didn't check on that, and I usually do. But let me make sure we're good to go, and then we will get rocking and rolling on your guys' lives. Again, we're just going to check out whatever comes out. Okay, guys? Hi, Kevin Rourke or Mel. Dean W, hi, honey. Hi, guys. I love you guys. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start your guys' readings. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all so much for being here now in the live. I love you guys, and I love your energy. Hi, Carla. And I really appreciate you guys being here with me. And I also want to thank everybody who does check in later and view, like, subscribe, whatever it is you guys do around here. I really appreciate all the love and support. Those of you who kick it with me on my lives, I can't tell you how much I appreciate you. I love you so much. And we are going to get started. These are not the cards we want. However, we are going to get started with the Moonology cards. I really like these messages that come through on these. And we're looking for divine guidance. And I think the moon is one of our best divine guiders. Okay. One of our best divine guides. So let's check out what the moon has to say. We are going to start. Let's get some banners rocking and rolling here, ladies and gentlemen. Banners, Libra, happy birthday. I love you so much. Happy birthday, gorgeous. Let's get after your love lives. No, not love, but maybe it is. Conclusions are within reach here, Libra. All of a sudden, funny energy. What's going on with me? The end of a tough cycle approaches. Oh, I like this. I love this. This wraps it up pretty, very clearly that it's been a long, tough cycle. I feel like you have done something that has, you've made a decision to evolve in a way, and the divine is ready to kind of bring in your blessings here for you. Oftentimes we are on hold. We put ourselves on hold, okay, as we're learning a lesson, or we're not really stepping into action with whatever it is we're being called to step into action with, or I feel like you're ending a cycle we have to end them by choice, right? The divine gives us the opportunity to end the cycle, but then we actually have to choose better for ourselves. And I think you have. So because of that, the conclusions are within reach there's no better card in the tarot for conclusions are within reach and the end of a tough cycle approaches. The Four of Wands. This is the minor arcana version of the World card. If you weren't already getting World card vibes, you probably don't watch tarot very much. Okay, I'm just kidding. But I was already getting World card vibes. This is a huge lifelong cycle that, again, we finally realize, and this is real. As a psychic fucking medium, I thought that divine orchestration was always at play. The divine will definitely guide us and give us grace and things like this, but there is a need to make a better decision for ourselves, right? To get out of that lack mindset or lifestyle or whatever it is. And I feel like you have done that, and all of your blessings are here. Your level up is here from your own actions, okay? Because you have made a decision to choose better for yourself. This is where, I got lost in the idea that that there was no free will. There is. And I think that we should definitely usually wait for divine inspiration. Okay. So I'd like to wait always for divine inspiration, but it's just inspiration that they give us at, you know, again, there's times of grace where you're like, wow, I don't know how I made it out of that situation. Clearly that was divinely orchestrated, or I literally was divine action, but then the divine will give you the wheel back. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. And you have, wow. Okay, it doesn't get any sexier than this. I'm so proud of you, and the divine is so proud of you. Everything that you've ever wanted and wished for and dreamt of, all the blessings, everything that will truly fulfill you and make you happy are here because of a decision that you've made. Whatever that is in your life, it's going to be different for every Libra and Libra placement. But because of your decision to finally take your own life into your own hands, everything you've ever dreamt of and wished for is coming in for you. Okay. I love it. I do feel like it's been a long period of feeling stuck or stagnant, and then realizing that you were the only one keeping yourself stuck or stagnant. Okay. That you finally decided to take action towards your dreams, and they are coming in. Feels sexy to me. It sounds lovely and sexy and all kinds of stuff like that, guys. We're going to move right along here to Scorpio. Scorpio. Hey there, gorgeous. Is it Libra season still, you guys? What day is it? What time is it? Who am I? Where am I? Okay. Oh, shit, man. I didn't check on shit at all. I don't even know what the date is. It's got to be like the 16th or 17th, doesn't it? Yeah, we're still in Libra season. Happy birthday, Libra. And moving right along to Scorpio. Almost happy birthday, Scorpio. And moving, thank you guys. Thank you guys. I knew you'd be there for my guidance counselors. Okay. Oh, guys. So let's get some Moonology cards for you, Scorpio. My name is Melissa. I'm going to be your tarot card reader. We're going to look into the Moonology decks here. We got the Moonology and the Moonology Manifestation deck combined, correlating to bring you your divine messages from the moon. Okay. We got a time for healing, baby. And then we got a fiery climax approaches. Okay. Aha. It's like, get ready, baby. We got some great things coming, but we can't be wounded. I'm watching like a wounded warrior trying to take on all of its dreams and tasks at once and limping along. It's just not going to work out. So, if, you know, whatever it is you've been working towards or you aspire to be or do, it's coming in for you, but you don't want to be in a wounded state. So it's asking you to heal. Maybe some of you physically are needing to, like, I'm getting like rest. I'm getting I literally have a backache right now. Okay. So weird. That doesn't have to be for everybody. It's more metaphoric as far as, or not metaphoric, more emotional healing I'm getting, but I do feel like somebody needs to actually rest for something that's coming up that you're actually going to need physical physical alertness for. Okay. Weird. But anyways, back to the emotional healing. I do feel like there is something coming in that will, the reason why the divine doesn't want to punish us. I mean, the divine does want us to make good choices for ourselves, right? But the divine won't hand us all of our opportunities, not to punish us or even to kind of like manipulate us or anything like that. It's because we literally physically won't be able to handle, or emotionally won't be able to handle all of the blessings that we know are ours unless we're taking good care of ourselves and we heal, you know, whatever trauma whatever triggers. Okay. Your triggers are your biggest cue on what we need to work on or focus on. So whatever might be triggering you at this time, that's asking you to really check into that. Again, you got kind of like a victory or spotlight coming in. They're like, we don't want you to get caught in the, you know, in the spotlight with like a broken leg and broken arm. I mean, don't get me wrong. We should definitely, we don't need to be healed to be successful in a shameful type of way. But the reality is, if the divine hands you an opportunity that you're emotionally incapable of handling, then the opportunity is missed because you weren't able to handle it when it came in. So the divine is asking you to prepare for it, right? Get nice and healed up physically, mentally, spiritually. Start taking really good care of yourself. Eating healthy foods, nutritious, you know, as nutritious as you can possibly get. And if you can't get nutritious foods, there is a need to, you know, most of our foods are lacking nutrition at this time. So there's a need to maybe get some organic healthy supplements, okay, to kind of supplement. If we can't, this is a real thing. Please believe me, I'm coming from experience here. If you can't afford all organic foods, there's a need to maybe buy an organic supplement that will help, you know, in your, I just get this need to really nourish your body and get ready for whatever's coming. Okay. I do feel like you have a victory ahead. Okay. A fiery climax approaches. Nothing says a fiery climax like the Six of Wands. This is about public recognition for things that you have been working towards, but I'm getting like, but the recognition is going to come when you're ready to handle all of it. Okay. Like there's going to be opportunities left and right. And you're going to be the fucking on demand motherfucker. But the divine's like, but not right now, baby. You can't walk down the block. Okay. Like, I'm not saying that you literally can't physically walk down the block, but they want you to be ready for what is ahead. Okay. So I'm getting really start to feed your brain, but your mind, body, and spirit healthy things. Okay. So this is literally food, nutritional value food. This is good information. Don't go around listening to all that toxic trash talk. Okay. That's going to ruin your fucking life. And that's the news included. Okay. That's what I'm getting here for you, baby. Yeah, fucking yummy. Yowza and Trouza, the Wheel of Fortune on top of the Six of Wands, the fiery climax approaches. There's something huge coming in your huge. I always do that when I say the word huge. Coming in your future here, baby. And I need you to be ready for it. Okay, honey. It's like all this healing, all this pain that we're going through. It's not just because God wants to see us all hurting. Okay. It's because we've already incurred this. I don't know what that means, but this pain. And now we need to heal it. In order to heal it, we need to feel it. We need to actually go through it, right? And the divine's like, I'm not calling you through it for any other reason except for all this fucking victory that I have waiting for you that you will not be able to handle in a wounded state, okay? Wow, it sounds really sexy and exciting. And I think I do have Scorpio somewhere in my chart. I'm taking that one with me. Okay. I'm just kidding. That's for you guys. I love you so much. I'm so proud of you, honey. I love you. Oh, I'm so excited to hear how that all goes for you. I know God really does have just great things planned for us if we can get out of this mindset that our past has bad plans for our future. Okay, we don't need to take that bitch with us. Okay, we get to leave that bitch at home or not at home. We get to drop him off at the dump. The past. Okay. So moving right along here, Scorpio, I am excited for you, and I need to know all of these things that come in for you because it feeds my soul to watch people thrive, okay? Especially when we've been wounded, damaged, and really watching people go from kind of a rags to riches, bringing themselves from that energy, that mindset to the abundant mindset. It feels every part of my heart. So I love you, and we're moving right along to Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Hey there, beautiful. Melissa here to do a reading for you. We're going to just see whatever messages come through from the divine, from these Moonology decks. We have the Moonology Manifestation deck as well as the Moonology deck. That looks like that's going to be that. I feel something funny going on in my... Here we go, honey. Let's see what we got here for you, Saggy Poo. We got Don't Let Pride Get in Your Way, Sag. No biggie. I feel like we get this a lot, Sag. And look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. Okay, so full moon in Leo, full moon in Sag, a lot of fire here, a lot of pride, a lot of ego. That's okay, right? You're a fire sign. But let's get some more here. There's a need to really connect to your higher self and really to your compassionate, loving, feminine energy. The Queen of Cups could be dealing with a Leo, another Sagittarius, or a Cancerian. I do feel love here is as a matter of fact. And then we got the King of Pentacles. Okay. Oh wow, this is such a clear message. Male, female, or non-binary. We don't need these to have genders at all attached. But you here, I'm seeing you as this King of Pentacles, regardless again of your gender. I am watching you focusing on kind of, and please don't stop being successful. I feel like you are successful already with the King of Pentacles here. I do feel like there's a need to connect to your feminine energy, but I also feel like you're kind of avoiding looking at some sort of love, male, female, or non-binary that is right in your atmosphere here, real, true, deep love. But you're kind of focused, and I'm not just thinking on money, but on more egotistical when it says pride. Don't let pride get in your way. Look at the bigger picture. It's like, do you want to be counting those fucking pentacles all the way to the bank all by yourself for the rest of time? There's going to be a need for you to kind of lay off. And I'm getting like that you're already quite successful, and that doesn't have to be for everybody. If you're not there where you're in a comfortable space financially yet, then don't lay off. Okay. This isn't for you. Hi, Victorious Love. Happy Monday, honey. And, but there is a need. I'm getting somebody who is kind of addicted to their success at this time. And so much so that they're having a hard time focusing or seeing. I'm not saying focusing. You don't need to zero in on love either. Okay. I think there's room for all of those things to prosper in our lives. Love, finances, abundance, just a fun, joy, enjoying life. Right. But I am getting here that you're being so serious, so practical at this time that you're not even seeing this wonderful love opportunity near you or in your vicinity, or things that you love is what I'm getting there. There's a need to take some of the focus off of your success here, your financial success, because financial success is only a part of our success as a human being. Truly, joy is I don't care if you have $0 and 0 cents. If you can find joy in the moment, you don't need to be, you are already rich, baby. Okay. But there is a serious thing where we can be so focused on our financial success. And again, I think you've already attained most of that, that we forget to enjoy all that we've worked so hard to have. Okay. That's what I'm getting right now, is a real need to focus on. I feel like you can manifest whatever you want at this time. And I'm getting almost like that focusing on your success is stopping the success from really coming in. Okay. So I feel like there's just a need to set it and forget it and really look at all the things, the joyful things in your life at this time around you that you might be overlooking. I get true love is literally sitting at your front door. But also just things that you love that you're like, oh, I don't have time for that right now. I don't want to do that. And God's like, literally, I have made you this successful so you have time to do that right now and do that right now. And it's time to set the work down for a day or 2 or 3, or maybe take a whole entire week off. Hi, Stacy. But I love you guys so much. And whatever you have around you, I feel like it's already there, but or coming in is like some sort of things that you will truly love that will bring joy to your soul. And I get that I don't know. There's a need to kind of just take the focus off of the financial aspect of your life, because I feel like you're already successful there. Oh, honey, God darn you. I love you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my God, I love you so much. I can't. I forgot. Okay. Oh God, you just melt my soul, honey. I love you. Okay, we're moving right along to Capricorn. Capricorn, my name is Melissa, and I'm going to be your tarot card reader. I get so thrown off so easily, guys. We're going to check out these Moonology cards. We're going to get messages from the divine. Whatever the divine has for you is what we're going to look at here. Okay, guys? Let's check things out. Moonology cards. Moonology decks. Oh my God, you guys. What is wrong with me? Oh, I'm never going to be famous. I can't handle it. Okay. So work through your fears here, honey. New moon in Scorpio. Could be dealing with a Scorpio Capricorn. Let's find out more. I know, terrible. Okay, stop it. Oh, you guys, what if I had like 50 in the chat? I'd fucking have a heart attack and you know it. Okay, so God is like, bitch, you can't have more than 7 people in your chat room. You're gonna fucking literally just keel over and we're just gonna be staring at you. Okay, it's gonna be weird. Conclusions are within reach here, Scorpio. Capricorn. You know what? You could be really dealing with a Scorpio here, but I feel very focused on Scorpio. Something's coming here in Scorpio season for you, which is just around the corner here. And conclusions are within reach, Capricorn. So, okay, I see what it's saying here already. Okay, but I know that this guy was here, this King of Pentacles. I do feel like something in your financial state is coming, some sort of fruition is coming, right, from all of the hard work that you've put in. But there's like a little test here that we're going to need to face a fear, jump out of our comfort zone here. In order to nab whatever success we've actually manifested. It's right in our vicinity, but we do have to step out of a comfort zone or face a fear here. Conclusions are within reach, right outside the comfort zone there, okay? It's not going to be comfy, but it's going to be worth it is what I'm getting here, okay? Yeah, I do feel like there is a strong mind game you're playing with yourself. Oh, honey, God dang it, you're funny. You're funny, amazing. You're fucking amazing. Okay, guys? I'm sorry. I'm so excited. I love you so much. Thank you so much. You make my heart shine, and I can't wait to see how things go for you. I can't wait. Yeah, I can't wait to work with you someday. Anyways, guys, so 5 of Swords here, Capricorn, is really feeling like you're feeling afraid of rejection, failure, whatever is scaring you right now. I do feel like you have a lot of prosperity ahead here. Conclusions are within reach, but work through your fears. The 5 of Swords for me is about like hurting motherfuckers or fighting with motherfuckers, trying to we think we're defending ourselves, or we think we're winning, or we think whatever, this need to win, or, this need to compete, period. Okay. There is no competition when the goal is common. This came through when I was in the dark night of the soul, like the darkest part of my life. That kept coming through. There is no competition when the goal is common here. And if we all truly want every single person to be happy and healthy and not hurt others and things like that, we do have a common goal, right? That we could all really find within us. But I'm getting that when we start to think that we have people fighting us or attacking us, and maybe they are, but when we are in that energy of needing to defend ourselves or fight the world or whatever it is, out of fear of not being seen for who we are, usually is what it is. Okay, I do feel like you have some special purpose here on earth, that you feel like, I believe it, take it from motherfucking me. I get it. It's like, ouch, why I thought I had this purpose that I'm being called to, and that's what I kind of get here. So if we can resist, there is a drought that you have to go through, a proof to yourself, to the divine, that this is what you truly want. You're not just doing it because it has a good paycheck attached to it. Now, that will work for people who are literally after a paycheck only, but I don't feel like that's what's going on here. I feel like you're after a purpose and you're trying to go after it the way that people that are after a paycheck are going after it, and you're going to burn out and die. Okay, I'm sorry that I don't really, not really die in physical sense, but really burn out and well, it says here that you will keep going, or you need to keep going is actually what it says. It says you need to keep going, but you need to go at it from a different place. There is no need to compete with the people around you if you're going after what you think your purpose is, okay? If you think it's your purpose, it's your damn purpose. I don't care what people tell you. There is a need to continuously go forward. And again, even if it doesn't look, it's like, go forward and don't hurt anybody in the process or anybody along your path. Okay. This is the test from the divine. If you really want to succeed in this lifetime, and by success, I don't just mean financial. I mean, if you want to be a happy, healthy human being who enjoys their life, you cannot stab motherfuckers along your path to get to the top. Okay. Or to get to the front of the line. You can't do that. Again, not a physical stab, but I'm saying that we don't get to just go cutting motherfuckers off because we're afraid that they're better than us, or we're, whatever. We think, even if we think they're being deceitful, I don't know who this is for, but it seems very specific, and I'm sorry about that. I get that there's a huge self-doubt that is causing you to hurt people, or again, try to bring people down to make you, I get that you're really good and you have good intentions behind whatever it is that you're doing, but because you don't feel like you're going to be seen for what you're doing, God will bring you that recognition when it's time for you to be recognized. If you're in the middle of fighting the world because you feel like you're not going to be recognized or seen for your beautiful work, the divine is not going to let you prosper yet, okay? Because you're still in a low vibration, a lower energy. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm going to move right along here. There's something you're afraid of, and I feel like what you're afraid of is that you're not going to be seen for all the work that you're doing. You are going to be seen. You are being seen, by the way. I'm getting you're already being seen, but there is a hold on to make sure that you're not going to go back to an old way of like winning at all costs, because this isn't that's not who you are, and that's not what the divine wants to kind of assist you in at this time. Okay. I love you so much. That's just what I'm getting for you, Capricorn. If that doesn't resonate for you, you can go ahead and check out your other placements. I love you so much. And I'm preaching to the choir here. Okay. I don't know if that's the right saying there, but I get it. And I feel like that message was for both of us. Okay. I don't really cut people off at the knees, but I do remember feeling like I needed to put people that I could see demons in on blast when I first came out here, because I was like so disturbed by some of the mental manipulation happening out here on YouTube that I felt like I needed to put them on blast. Now, the thing about that is that I'm not 100% sure that that's what they're doing, right? Was it my shame that was getting in the way? Was it my intuition? In either case, I'm getting a need to not, divine says, God says, I will put that motherfucker on blast. It ain't your job, okay? So the more you're over here trying to correct everybody around you, the less the people can see what you're actually here to do. No motherfucking human is here to go around correcting everybody that ain't their motherfucking business, okay? Our job, one job, and we got one job only, is to correct our motherfucking selves, okay? And while we're trying to correct other motherfuckers, we're just proving that we're assholes anyways. I love you so much. Moving right along to Aquarius. I'm sorry, guys, for all the cussing. Yes, thank you, Stacey. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like trauma and drama. No, I'm just kidding. Moving right along here, guys. Aquarius, my name's Melissa. Going to be your tarot card reader. Going to get you some of these Moonology cards. We got the Moonology deck as well as the Moonology Manifestation deck. We're just going to see what divine guidance may come through for you. Okay, honeys? Emotions are running high. They're mine. They're Melissa's. Emotions are running high here, Aquarius. Somebody's in love with you. I feel it already. Okay, I just can't. Believe in your good luck. Okay, got it. Probably several people are in love with you, Aquarius. Not trying to toot your horn, but it's almost always the case. And then it says, believe in your good luck. Okay, honey, I do feel like your own emotions are running high. I feel like fears are coming in. And that pops off the bottom of the deck. I'm not going to take that card, but it's the same card me and Capricorn were just speaking about. And it's about when we start to fear. I'm going to give you some fucking examples. This is for everybody of what the divine is bringing to me right now to give an example of how we ruin things with our fear. that when in a situation that required faith. GMOs. Okay. I feel like my collective audience here agrees with me on the fact that GMOs were a terrible idea, but they were what our our FDA or whoever the fuck makes the decisions about what we eat around here. It was their option that they thought they needed to make. It was the choice they thought they needed to make in order to have enough food for all of us to survive here in this country, right? This was a fear of the harvest not coming in or us not having, when we make decisions out of fear, they hurt us. They cause different diseases, different illnesses, different. So there is a need to really have faith and make it through the drought as integrally as you possibly can, whatever that means for you. All of us will have our harvest. That is the divine provides us with a harvest. But it comes after a long germination period. Okay. And the germination period feels like we're going nowhere, we're moving nowhere, we're stagnant, we're in the dark, we're scared as fuck, we don't know what's coming. The moon card I'm getting here, we'll see if it comes out. But the truth is the harvest is coming, like the motherfucking harvest. But we have got to make it through the germination period without killing off everybody else, okay? Or like drinking everybody else's water or whatever it is, okay? We have to have faith in the harvest. Metaphorically speaking, or your wishes are coming in, baby. Okay, what the heck? Emotions are running high. Yeah, you're doubting something that is so obviously yours already. I feel like the whole world sees you winning, but you don't yet, and you're terrified. The divine would like you to get into an energy of whether you win or not, you're happy where you are right now. And I know this is way easier said than done, but little by little, my own life has manifested 0 extra physical items, third dimensional items, but my energy has manifested an entire new world. Okay. Day by day, I feel a little happier, a little more settled, a little more content, a little more joyful in my own poverty. Okay. If you can get to a place where you're enjoying your life in the drought, wait till God brings in that harvest. Okay. That's what I'm getting right now. The Chariot here. I do feel like you've been through a lot, and I do feel like it's been a long germination period for you. Some of you might have been like 10 fucking years that you've been working on shit, and the divine's like, I didn't want you to germinate for 10 years because you, whatever, to punish you. There were things that the divine wanted. The divine really does want us to get to our blessings and be able to enjoy them truly and fully. I think you can look around and see people that are successful on a third dimensional level that are miserable as fuck. They maybe have even used their success, financial success, to really ruin their lives. So the divine, as we all awaken here, is really wanting us to get to a place where we're enjoying our lives fully and completely. So when we do get our harvest, which we all fucking will, I promise you, this is not a farce. This is not a scam. This is like, if you build it, they will come. Okay. Whatever you feel divinely called to. I'm sorry. I got a little fucking sidetracked. I feel like your victory is here. The Chariot card is about victory in the public eye after I'm getting a very long germination period. I'm getting that possibly, let's just say, for example, you've had a YouTube channel for 10 years. 10 years ago, what you were involved in, let's just say it's tarot, wasn't very popular at the time. And then people came in, kind of like rode the wave, immediately became huge right before your eyes. There was some things that the divine wanted you to heal up within you before you got popular, but I promise you, you're going to surpass all of those people that seemed to have passed you by during your germination period. Okay. That's what I'm getting right now. And and by the way, what the divine is working on within you makes you the kind of person who doesn't need to surpass anybody. You want us all to go together, hand in hand, walking across the finish line. Okay. That's what I'm getting right now. But I do believe you're going to surpass those who have surpassed you or you thought had surpassed you. Okay. But the divine really wanted you to enjoy not only the ride, but the success when you get to it. So there's been a longer germination period than for you than most people. Okay. And I'm so sorry about that, but I also am not so sorry about that. I love you. And the divine knows what the fuck they're doing. God knows what he's doing. Okay. God knows what she's doing. Period. And I do believe that your harvest is here. Okay. Your victory in the public eye. People are going to be able to see you. And again, because I think you've done a lot of work and the divine has worked a longer period of time on this germination. I don't know if that's the right word, guys. But I keep saying it over and over and over again. Germination. It's weird. Period. That you don't even care about, again, the people that I'm getting people that wanted to see you fail, right? We all have those people, or at least we think we do. I don't know if they're really there or not. They may be a figment of our shameful imagination, okay? Like the part of us that the divine was healing and working on within us over this long germination period. So I don't even think you care, or you won't care if people see you kind of succeed. But the public eye, okay? Success, victory in the public eye is yours, okay? But again, I don't remember what else. That's just what I'm getting here. I think that's coming up very quickly for you here with the Chariot card. I love you so much. And we're moving right along. I got a little lost, got a little long-winded. This is interesting, you guys doing this during the day. I love it. Actually, I feel like I have a lot of energy, which is lovely. I don't feel like I need to go to bed after this, which I don't. So let's see what we got for you, Pisces. My name's Melissa. I'm going to be your tarot card reader. Going to get you some Moonology cards. We're going to get Moonology manifestation cards as well as the regular Moonology deck. Don't let your past hold you back. South node. Okay. So every time I get a south or a north node, of course, it's going to be different for each and every one of you, but I do feel like there's a need to look into your south and north nodes. I think we should all look into our south and north nodes. Our south node is going to be our comfort zone, what we feel like we can easily attain right now, or what we can eat, what's easy for us to do. And then our north node is going to be right outside of our comfort zone, really what we are being asked to step into in this lifetime. So all of you, make sure you have that in your also your destiny number. If you do life path numbers, life path is great, but destiny number or your expression number is similar to the north node energy, right? So knowing your expression number or your destiny number, both the same thing, by the way, just called different things. And your north node are very beneficial things to have to know how you're supposed to be stepping in to your purpose here in this lifetime. Okay. And I do get that there's a need to let go of something you're comfortable with. Your comfort zone in general, whatever that is. Usually it really does. You'll find out. I'm really comfortable in solitude. Okay. I'm an introvert and my south node is Aquarius. So it started to make a lot of sense for me, right? More over analyzing shit. Aquarian energy, and really just being more faithful and kind of more exciting and Leo-ish is what the divine has asked me to do. So that's just an example of what, you know, your south node again is something that you're kind of already comfortable with. You've lived past lives in that energy. And then your north node is going to be what you're asked to step into in this lifetime to really step into your purpose. Take time to breathe out and don't let the past hold you back. Okay. Let me get some tarot on it. Page of Cups here. Yeah, there's a huge need here to be just completely free-spirited. I'm almost getting that your north node is something very, maybe even Leo in north node and Leo, or something just very free-spirited, maybe Cancer even. Anyways, check into that. And I'm getting that this is strong need to this is, please, I don't give this. Well, yes, I do. This is my advice always, but I'm getting a very serious need here. Of course, the Seven of Swords can be more strategic, but I'm getting, stop being so fucking strategic and just know that the sky is the limit and keep going towards, again, whatever you feel drawn to go towards, or whatever your north node or your expression number tells you to go towards in this lifetime. There's a need to go at it less strategically is what I'm getting right now, just more free-spiritedly, more vulnerably, more authentically. I'm getting like knowing that, yeah, like the Fool card is exactly the energy that I was getting. Like, don't, it's like there's a need to forget the things that have happened to us in our past enough to be able to step into the opportunities in our future without being guarded or held back by our own past. Okay. That is a huge, the Fool card is that. So I don't really know what the fuck you guys, I got a little bit lost here. I love you so much, but I do feel like you need to check into your south and north node and really take whatever opportunities are coming your way. I'm getting that you were like, nope, that doesn't feel right. I don't want that opportunity. That doesn't feel right. That doesn't feel like me or like who I've always been. And it's not, it's literally who you're supposed to be. So there is a need to know who it is you're supposed to be. Of course, we're just supposed to be ourselves, but we're being asked to step into things that are uncomfortable for us. Into our true north. So figure out what your true north is and run with it. Okay. I feel go into it very free spiritedly. Just I'm getting a trust fall with universe, trust God, trust